Hi everyone, welcome back to AI Incarnation. Today, we are taking a deeper dive into Streamlit's basic components and layouts. We will break down what each function does, from displaying text and data to creating interactive widgets, and see how these can be applied to real-world scenarios. Whether you are creating dashboards, data apps, or interactive prototypes, understanding these components will help you build polished, user-friendly applications. Let's open up a VS Code editor to get started. So this is our Streamlit 02 Mastery Series folder, and we will create a new file, fundamentals.py. In Streamlit, text components are building blocks for presenting information. Let's explore each one in details. The very first one is st.title. st.title displays a large, bold title at the top of your app. It is great for giving your application a clear heading that captures attention. Let's import Streamlit. Import Streamlit as st, and we will be using st.title. Let's say welcome to my Streamlit app. Let's save this and we will run it. I'll activate my Streamlit environment, and to run this file we can simply use Streamlit space run space the file name, that is fundamentals.py. Once we hit enter, it will open up a browser, and this is the Streamlit app that we have just built. For the demo, I'll be keeping it side by side, and I'll make sure in the settings I have enabled run on save. This will allow me to save the file, and it will automatically refresh the browser itself. A real world use case would be use it on the landing page of your business dashboard or an analytics app to provide a clear introduction. Next is st.header. st.header creates a slightly smaller yet prominent heading used to separate sections. For example, this is perfect for section titles like sales data or user engagement metrics. Let's say sales overview. We will save it and it's added to the app. You can see it here. Next is we are having st.subheader. st.subheader is used for subsections under the header, giving structure to the detailed content. For example, we can say st.subheader, and in this we can say monthly breakdown. This is useful when you want to break a larger topic into more digestible parts, such as breaking down revenue by month. There you can use the st.subheader. We will save it, and you can see the subheader is added. Next is st.text. st.text displays pre-formatted text. It is simple and ideal for showing code snippets or plain text. Use this for logs, system messages, or raw output, where formatting isn't a priority. To use this, we'll simply say st.text. This is a plain text, useful for instructions or code samples. We will save it, and you can see this is the plain text. Next is st.markdown. st.markdown lets you format your text with markdown style. It supports bold, italic, list, and much more. To use markdown, you can simply say st.markdown, and to make it bold, you can use double asterisk and say bold text. And if you want to make it italic, you can simply say underscore italic text can be easily formatted. If you save this, you can see bold text as well as italic text. Next is st.write. st.write is a versatile function that can handle text, data, or even charts. It automatically inferred the best way to render the content. To use this, we can simply say st.write. This is dynamic text output. You can even show variables such as, we'll create a variable here var is equals to 1 2 3 4 5. We will use formatted string and then we will pass var. If we save this, you can see this is a dynamic text output. You can even show a variable 1 2 3 4 5. This is ideal for dynamic reports where your content changes based on the data inputs or user interaction. Displaying data clearly is essential for any data-driven app. Streamlit provides two primary functions to display data structures like Pandas DataFrame. The first one is st.dataframe. It will display a Pandas DataFrame as an interactive table with built-in features like sorting and scrolling. To use it, we can simply say st.dataframe, and inside this, we can pass the data frame. We'll create a data frame data is equals to, and we need to import pandas as pd, and the data will be pd dot data frame, and inside this we'll simply give the column name as product, and the product values will be product A, product B, product C. Similarly, we can add sales. Similarly, we can add profit, and we will save this. So this is the data variable that we have created. And to display this, we can simply use st.dataframe, and you can pass data. Once you click on save, it will automatically display the data frame in a tabular format. It will have interactive built-in features such as sorting and scrolling. To sort this, you can simply click on three dots and you can click on sort ascending or sort descending. You can use it to display live data feeds or reports when user might need to interact with the table. Next is st.table. st.table renders a static table. It is simpler and do not include any interactive features like sorting. This is perfect for summary reports or static data snapshots that do not require user interaction. To print this, you can simply use st.table, and inside this you can pass the same data, and if you save this, you can see the table is created. Here is the difference. In the st.data frame, you can see three dots at the header to sort it by ascending or descending, whereas in the table you don't see anything. You will not be able to sort it, you will not be able to scroll it. This is just the static data. Interactive widgets bring your app to life by capturing user input and dynamically updating the content. Let's cover the basics. The very first thing we are going to cover is st.button. This will create a clickable button that triggers an action. You can use buttons for actions like refreshing data, submitting forms, or navigating between pages. To use it, we can simply say st.button and we can say click me. If you save this, we can see we have a button here that is click me. Next comes st.checkbox. It offers a binary choice. When checked, it can reveal or hide extra content. For example, it is great for toggling additional information in a dashboard without overwhelming the user. To use this, we can simply say if st.checkbox show details, and once the user will check this, we will simply say st.write, here are the additional details, and if we save this, you can see that we are having a checkbox And if we click on this, you can see here are the additional details. Next is st.selectbox. It provides a drop-down list for selections from multiple options. For example, it is used for filtering data views or selecting parameters in data visualizations. To use st.selectbox, we can simply say fruit is equals to st.selectbox, and in this we'll simply say choose a fruit. After comma, we will pass the list of fruits. For example, apple, banana, cherry. And to display the selected item, we can simply say st.write formatted string. You have selected the fruit. Once we save this, we can see that we are having a drop down. By default, it will select the first value. So that's the reason it is showing you have selected apple. If you select any of the fruit from the drop down, it will be updated. For example, we'll select cherry. You have selected cherry. Next comes st.sidebar. It enables user to select a numeric value within a defined range using a sidebar. It is often used in scenarios like adjusting thresholds in data analytics or setting parameters in simulations. To use it, we can simply take an example of age. Age is equals to st.slider, and we can simply say select your age, and the minimum value will be 0. We cannot go beyond 0, and the maximum value will be 100. We are not taking anyone above 100. And if you choose value as 25, this is the default value which it will start the slider with. If you don't set it to anything, it will start from 0. But by default, the value is 25, so it means the age will be 25, or the slider will show you 25 as the starting point. Next comes the step. Step is nothing, just how much you want to increase or decrease the value by. For example, by default the value is 25, and you have set the step as 2. If you slide the slider, the next value would be 27, because you have selected the step as 2. Ignore the step for now, and if we save this, you can see here is the slider. Select your age, and 25 is the default value. And if we go left, we can go to 24, 23, 22. One by one we can go. But if you set this step to 5, and if I save this, default is 25. If I increase this, it will automatically go to 30. It will not go to 26, 27, 28. It will directly go to 5 steps. Next is st.input. This provides an input box for single line text entries. This can be essential for search bar, username inputs, or simple data entry forms. To use it, we can simply say name is equals to st.text input, and we can say what is your name. And to print this, we can simply say st.write, and in formatted string, hello, name, welcome to AI incarnation. We'll check if the name is set to some value. Then we will print the greeting message such as hello, name, and welcome to AI incarnation. We'll save this, and we can see that we are having what is your name. And if we hit enter, we can see hello Wiki, welcome to AI incarnation. Next comes advanced interactive widgets. Advanced widgets offer more specialized inputs. These are great for applications that need a detailed user feedback or file handling. For example, st.number input. This lets user input numbers with options for setting min, max, and step value. This is ideal for order forms, inventory counts, or any situation require precision numeric input. To use it, we can simply say quantity is equals to st.number input, and we can simply say enter the quantity. We can set min value to 0, we can set max value to 100, and by default the value will be 10, and let's say step size is equals to 2. If quantity, that means the quantity is selected, we can simply say st.write formatted string, you have selected quantity as quantity. If we save this, by default the value was 10, so you have selected quantity as 10. If you want to increase or decrease this, you can use these two buttons here. The negative will decrease the value and the positive will increase the value. Same is for the step size. If you decrease it, you can see that it is going from 18 to 16, 14, 12. Next is st.text area. It provides a multi-line text input area for longer comments or feedback. This is perfect for surveys, reviews, or detailed user responses. To use it, we can simply say feedback is equals to st.text area, and we can say your feedback is important to us. Leave your comments here. And if feedback, that means feedback value is set, we can simply say st.write. We can simply say formatted string feedback received as feedback. If you save this, you can see we are having a multi-line text input here. Let's say, hi there, this is my demo feedback, and after this we'll simply say hello to all the fellow. And if we hit command and enter or control enter in Windows, the feedback is sent, and we can see that we are having a multi-line input here. Next is st.date input. It offers a calendar widget to select dates. It is used in scheduling apps, booking systems, or any app that require date selection. To use it, we can simply say import date time and date selected will be equals to st.date underscore input, and we can simply say pick a date. We can simply say date time dot date dot today. So by default it will be having this particular date, that is today's date. Else you can select from the calendar itself. To print this, we can simply say if date selected, we can simply say you have selected this particular date. If we save this, you can see we are having a date widget here that is having the default date as today's date. If you click on this, you can see the calendar here. For example, we want to select 30, we will click on 30 and it will be updated. You have selected 2025 4:30. Next is st.file uploader. It enables user to upload files such as CSV, images, or documents. It is essential for apps that processes user data files, like data analysis tools or image processing apps. To use it, we can simply say uploaded file is equals to st.file uploader, and we can simply say upload any file. And if uploaded file, then we can simply say st.write formatted string uploaded file is uploaded file.name. We will simply save this, and you can see we are having a file upload button here. You can browse or you can drag and drop your files here. For example, let's say we'll upload intro.py. We'll open this and we can simply say this is the file that is uploaded, intro.py, and uploaded file is intro.py. Next is st.chat input. This will provide a simple chat-like input widget for conversational interfaces. You can use it for customer support interfaces or basic chatbot integrated in your application. To use this, we can simply say message is equals to st.chat input, send a message. To print this, we can simply say if message, that means some value is received. We can simply write st.write formatted string. You said message. If we save this, you can see we are having a chat interface here. So this is the chat box where we can send out a message. For example, let's say, hi there, this is my demo Streamlit application. If we hit enter, you can see you said, hi there, this is my demo Streamlit application. That is the message that we have just sent. Next is organizing your app layout. Having a variety of components is great, but organizing them properly makes your app much more user-friendly. Let's explore Streamlit's layout tools. The very first is st.sidebar. The sidebar is a dedicated area for navigation or additional control, keeping the main screen uncluttered. This is perfect for apps with multiple sections or dashboards, such as business analytic platform. To use this, we can simply say st.sidebar.title. We can simply say navigation, and in the sidebar, we will add a variable that is page equals to st.sidebar.selectbox. Select box. And in this, we'll simply say choose a page, and we will have some page names such as home. Next one would be about us. Next one would be contact us. Contact us. And to check the value, we can simply say if page st.sidebar.write formatted string, you have selected the page. If we save this, there you go. You can see that we have created a simple sidebar within 2-3 lines of code. So this is the sidebar. We have given a title, that is navigation, and we have created a select box to select the page which we want to go to. For example, home. By default, we have selected home. We have about us, contact us. Let's say about us. You have selected about us. Next is st.columns. It splits your main area into multiple columns, allowing you to display content side by side. This can be useful for comparing datasets, displaying simultaneous visualizations, or balancing design aesthetics. To use it, we can simply say how many columns we want. For example, we want 2 columns. We will simply say column 1 and column 2 is equals to st.columns, and inside this we'll simply pass 2. That is the number of columns we want. Now, to add contents to these columns, we can simply say with column 1 st.header left panel, and we can simply say st.write. This might show a chart or some key metric. And with column 2, we can simply say st.header, right panel, and here we can simply say st.write. This column can show controls or additional data. If we save this, there we go. We have a left panel, a right panel, two columns layout within 6 lines of code. Next is st.expander. It creates a collapsible section that hides or reveals detailed information. This is ideal for FAQ sections, detailed analytics explanations, or supplemental documentations. To use it, we can simply say with st.expander, and we can say see more details. And inside this, we'll simply write some data, that is st.write. Here are some additional details that were hidden before, and we can simply say st.write. You can add your content here, like charts, tables, etc. We will save this, and there you go. Now we have a collapsible section here. If you click on this, it will expand and give you the details that were hidden. Next is st.form. This will help you to group multiple widgets into a single form, which can be used to submit all at once. This is useful for contact forms, service submissions, or any scenario where you need to collect multiple inputs before processing. Let's build our form here. With st.form, we'll simply say key is equals to contact underscore form, and inside this we'll simply say st.write contact us, and username is equals to st.text input name, and user email will be equals to st.text input email, and message will be equals to st.text area, and we can say your message here, and we'll give a submit button that will be submit button, that is equals to st.form submit button, and we will give it a name as submit. And we want to check if the submit button is clicked. We'll simply say if submit button, that means it is clicked, and we can simply say thank you username, we'll get back to you at your email ID soon, and your message is this. We'll simply save this, and there you go. For name, we can simply say wiki, and email will be wiki@gmail.com, and message will be hi there, big fan of your YouTube channel, amazing videos out there, thanks, and we'll simply submit this. There you go. Thank you, Vicky. We'll get back to you at wiki@gmail.com soon. Your message is hi there, big fan of your YouTube channel, amazing videos out there, thank you. Let's recap. Today we have explored every foundational Streamlit component, from displaying headers and data to interactive widgets and dynamic layouts. We have discussed the purpose for each function, provided code examples, and tied them to a real world use case so that you can see how they apply to actual projects. Whether you're building a complex dashboard or simple data app, these components will help you create engaging, well organized interface. If you found this deep dive helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more tutorials, and drop your questions in the comments below. Happy coding with Streamlit and see you in the next video.